ジャパンキャストの日本、なんだっけ。ビデオエピソードへようこそ。ひとみです。
ポールです。This is Japancast, episode 65 with the action sports duo. Look at us.
I know.
I have my Batman shirt on today. A little short today because we are now in full-blown holiday panic mode.
私は東京の人前です。皆さん、クリスマスおめでとうございます。
So we're probably not going to be doing an episode probably for the next 2 weeks just because we have so many family things going on. I'll see if I can post something, but I know a lot of you are also doing things, family-related things,
Probably.
so our viewership goes way down anyway. Maybe I'll force Herschel to do like a best of. He's watching this now going, what? When? Nobody told me about this. So, well, so this episode, we don't even have the iPad to do show notes, nothing.
Right.
We had gotten a couple of, I think a YouTube comment and then also a message about doing more advanced stuff. I'll stick to English. But we did think, let's go ahead and do something pretty advanced. So that's what we're going to do next.
そうね。
Okay. Before we get to the advanced, I guess we call it advanced listening comprehension section, I want to thank you guys, the donators, for continuing to support us. Really appreciate that. It's always helpful. It's always keeping us going. I know we have advertisers and all that, but trust me, the vast majority of our support come directly from you guys. So it really, really helps us out a lot. Somebody had posted to YouTube, they didn't know how to donate. They were actually accessing the show over a phone. I don't know if it was an iPhone or what, watching the YouTube show. We do have on Facebook a button on the left where you can click donate, and I don't know if it works through the iPhone or mobile version of Facebook. I'll have to check into that. Otherwise, just contact me directly and I'll figure something out. So. All right, up next we have Advanced Listening Comprehension. So here we are. Advanced Listening Comprehension.
はい。
どうぞ.
You have to tell everybody what I'm gonna talk about.
Well, if they're advanced, they should know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, but
Basically, she's going to describe everything that happened during the time her mom visited.
はい。
Okay? 忘れた。
難しい。母が3ヶ月前にアメリカに遊びに来ました。成田からデトロイトまで一人で来ました。はい。飛行機の乗り換えが嫌だったので、デトロイトまで私たちが迎えに行きました。デトロイトまで車でここから3時間3時間ぐらいかかるんですけど、はい。家族でデトロイト空港まで私の母を迎えに行きました。そしてどこ行ったっけ？まず最初に行ったのがケンダービルという町の、アップルフェスティバル、アポフェスティバルに行きました。そこでアップルサイダーを飲んだり、なんだっけ、あと何食べたっけ？
ヌードル、
チキンヌードル、チキンヌードルを食べたりしました。それからミトンを買いました。セーターをリサイクルして作ったミトンを買いました。
リンゴの
なんだっけ？
ダンプリン？
ダンプリン？
食べた。お母さんと私。
あ、そう、リンゴのダンプリングを食べたの？
ダンプリングじゃないの。名前は忘れた。
忘れた。あ、とにかくいろんなリンゴの食べ物を食べました。その後は娘の学校にランチを食べに行ったりしました。あとコンサートね。娘の小学校のコンサートにも一緒に行きました。
誕
生日、そう、娘の誕生日が11月の28日だったので、一緒にお祝いしました。娘のことをおもちゃ屋さん、トイザラスに連れて行って、誕生日のプレゼントを買いました。それから、サンクスギビング。
ハロウィン。
ハロウィンだ、ごめん。ハロウィン。ハロウィンね、10月の終わりだもんね。ハロウィンも母は初めてハロウィンを体験しました。
動物も？
動物ね、動物も見に行ってる。動物園、動物園にも行って、ポールの妹が動物園で働いているので、動物園にも行きました。それからもう一つ、動物園じゃなくて、なんだろう、エキゾチックアニマルってなんて言うんだろうね。エクサレカニモス。ヘビとかクマとかライオンとかをレスキューしているサンクチュアリーに行きました。すごいよね、あそこね。ヘビとかイグアナとかクマとかライオンとかボブキャットとかマーブルフォックスとかマーブルフォックスとかボブキャットね、とか
ウォルフ、
いや、狼とかね、見ました。チンパンジーもいました。一匹。
すごい。ミラー。
鏡が大好き。チンパンジー鏡大好きなね、チンパンジーがいました。それからなんだっけ、ダチョウもいました。
サンクスギビング。
そう、そしてサンクスギビングも一緒にお祝いしました。初めてね、サンクスギビングで。
ターキーも初めて。
そう、七面鳥、母は初めてサンクスギビングで七面鳥を食べました。生まれて初めて、食べました。日本では七面鳥は食べません。だから初めて母は食べました。
違う。
あとなんだっけ、あんまりね、いろんなとこ行かなかったもんね。
買い物。
うちで、そう買い物したり。
クリスピークリームドーナツ大好き。
母の大好物、アメリカで一番好きな食べ物はクリスピークリームのドーナツです。すごい気に入って大好き。毎朝ね、朝ごはんに1個か2個食べてました。
すごい細い。
そう、私の母はとてもちっちゃい細い、だからね、ドーナツ毎日食べても大丈夫。そうね。そのぐらいかな、ね、そのぐらいだよね。クリスマス前に帰っちゃったので、ちょっと残念ですけど。
早く。
で、また遊びに来てほしいです。
住んでいる。Okay, それだけ？
はい。
Okay, so hopefully that's advanced enough for you guys. If you didn't understand any of it, we have lots of free stuff on our site you can study from, and probably starting the new year, you're going to be accepting more students.
Yes, and then I'm going to start kanji lesson.
Someday.
No, actually, I'm shooting for like January, sometime in January. And also, I'm going to start doing the $10 and up subscribers Google chat. I'm trying to figure out when actually I can do that.
Okay.
It's going to be for 30 minutes. And I'm also thinking about doing some other, like a hangout, like a chat thingy.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's thank a sponsor and then we'll come back with Terrence Walker video.
Hi.
Busted Tees.
You guys.
Jcast/tees. Yeah. There's some really funny ones.
Really cute.
So check them out. If you're looking for, if you have somebody on your list, college age, high school age kid, or like me, somebody who's
even
just,
little kids.
Yeah, they do.
It's actually very
really funny T-shirts, really cute T-shirts. Some are a little bit, you probably wouldn't want to wear them out in public, but maybe to a party or with your friends.
Yeah.
And I think we have some coupon codes. I'll try to find them and post them. So check them out. Jcast/tees is the URL. Up next, we have Terrence Walker.
It's always been of great interest to me how anime and manga creators actually develop original and memorable characters. If you're creating your own work, you have to imagine that the characters you create have to be special. Many manga or anime series aren't about one particular continuing story. There are many stories which follow a particular character. And so that character has to be something that people will want to relate to and stick with for the course of a very long manga, following him through many stories. We can learn a lot from manga creators about how they do that. A good example appeared some time ago in Shonen Jump magazine, an interview with Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto. And he talks about the things that he did to make his character very memorable. And let's take a look at that and really break down this character. His name, Uzumaki Naruto. Now when you look at the name itself, Uzumaki means a whirlpool or spiral shape, and you notice that the character has spiral emblems and whirlpool type symbols all over his costume and even on his body. And now further to that, you might remember that his most famous technique, the Rasengan, is also a ball of spiraling energy that he creates and releases, and it creates damage in a spiral pattern on any object that it hits. So that keeps with the whole Uzumaki theme. Now a Naruto is actually this little pink and white crab type of thing that appears in ramen, also has a pink and white spiral in it. And you might remember that Naruto's favorite food is in fact ramen noodles. So many things come together to link with this name, with this character, with his appearance, all to make the character very memorable. Other creators have done similar things. The creator of Dragon Ball, for example, has characters named after popular foods and popular household items. The creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Created his hair in a special pattern which he says looks something like a hand. So all the different things which creators do allow them to make characters that people will remember over a long period of time and that people will want to follow. And you can do the same when you begin creating your own works. You have to make your characters something special that people will connect to very quickly and then be able to stay with for a long period of time as you grow and develop your story. You can learn a lot about this and other details of creation in my Anagen video series. I look at many aspects of creating your own anime and even look at the industry at large. So there's a lot there that you can learn from. Check out the Anagen video series on my website at www.studioartifacts.com, and I hope it will help you get on the road to creating your own works.
Well, again, thanks to Terrence for doing these videos, and I'm sure those of you who are Naruto fans were interested in that as well. It is really important. He's absolutely right. If you're going to start creating your own anime or manga, that you can't have flat cartoon characters and have anything successful. You have to have something that's believable. You have to have something that's real, but as he said, special. Has to be something about them. I always watch Bleach, so I'm thinking of Ichigo. He's a special character. So that's why in the current series, he no longer has his Shinigami powers, but you still are interested in watching it. There's a whole new storyline developed. So thanks again to Terrence for that. We have several more videos he's doing for us to check out, so we'll check those out again next episode. A little short this week, but as you said, got a lot going on. Anything else you had to talk about?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I hope that was enough advanced Japanese. I hope it was hard enough for you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either, because I understood 95% of what you're saying, and I don't consider myself to be advanced.
すごいじゃん.
But, I think you speak very clearly and a little slower. And girls' voices are easier to
I don't
understand
really
than guys.
talk very fast.
No.
Never.
So hopefully you guys did okay with that. And I think that's it for this week.
はい。
Okay. Well, whenever next time is, we'll see you then.
はい。じゃあまたね。